The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win is like a bad habit.
Right, sets it
If
up
I
for
took a
side.
loss, see, I'm bad at it. You me again that I'm bad patty. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype of the severe game. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up since I got been at the pyramids. Keep me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can hate the game when I've been reading this. Why you see it mirror, cause I'm closer than I appearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer your ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my life, like you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, score it down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know that they lost, so pay up. Now these days, they reject the great back, hang up, the white flag, you fuck back, you nameless. So tell me what the time said, game time, why don't you think they can never not score me?
Here comes the shot, and that's
for the entree, fast break, one man to be got it all day.
Still with that wrist.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time.
this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
Going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. Looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on.
Check out the new round. Seems like you feel like don't hang on the loose, so I'm up the window like cars to a meatloaf. Still even then I'm not second at D-10. You don't have to facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so what's the better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw it while you're down. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas, cover no cider where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Girard, and I'm out in Girard today as we have a varsity boys baseball action here as the Beavers travel out to take on the Yellow Jackets of Girard. As you see out on the field, that's a view we're going to have here today. And get things wound up and ready to go here in our Box It Lock It pregame show. Got a bunch of things to get through quickly and get into game action as we had a little hiccup with the power here today. It was on, and then it was off, and then it came back on again. Don't know what's going on with it. Don't know how long it's going to last, but hopefully it lasts enough for us to get this game in. So let's get right into it as we will get into our Snap Fitness 3 Steps to Success. Starting off with hits. Got to have hits out there, get some base runners, get some runs. Number 2, when we're out on the field, got to have to throw strikes. And number 3, be mentally ready to go here. As a baseball, you can never over-anticipate any position that you're supposed to be in. So snap fitness, steps to success, hits, strikes, and be mentally ready. And that'll lead us into our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. Going to be number 1, Jackson, as he'll be leading off the Beavers here today and playing center field. And he's been having a pretty decent year. But we need him to step up to the plate and start things off with a bang here tonight and get their offense rolling here quickly. So watch out for Mr. Jackson from the number 1 starting position. So we'll get see what he can do here tonight. So we are ready to go in our J.H. Napa Auto Parts first inning as we await the Fox Family Insurance opening pitch. Let's go and do quickly our weather report brought to us by Harvest Community Church. And it is nice and sunny here, 72 degrees. A little breezy, but we'll take it. It's a beautiful day here in Girard. As you see, the Yellow Jackets have just taken the field. And we're ready to get this game going here. Our J. Gill Heating and Plumbing starting lineups will start with the home team. Leading off, number 39, Levi Potter. He'll be at shortstop. In the number 2 spot is Joe Ferretti. He'll be on the hill, pitching for the Yellow Jackets. In the number 3 spot is Big Country, number 30, Kalecki. Mason Kalecki. He'll be over in right field. He'll be followed in the 4th spot by number 23, St. Julian Ryan. And he'll be at the second base. And in the 5th spot is number 22, Sam Sheppers, and he'll be in center field. Over at the hot corner at third base is Gianelli Brown. He's number 17. And in the 7th spot is going to be Victor Gould, and he's number 13, and he'll be at first base. Dunphy is the number 8 batter, number 16. He'll be behind the dish for the Jackets. And rounding out the line is going to be Braden Mussett, number 7, and he'll be over in left field. And for your Beavers, leading off is going to be Jackson, number 1. He'll be in center field. He's a Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. Number 2 is number 2, Mr. Moon. He'll be at short. On the hill for the Beavers in the 3rd spot is number 5, Swan. In the 4th spot, Beavers are going to DH Braswell, number 20, and number 6 is Kraza. He'll be playing left field. In the 5th spot is number 10, Anderson. He's back over at first base. In the 6th spot is Jeremiah Johnson, and number 7, he'll be at third base. In the 7th spot is Lathrop, number 15. He'll be behind the dish. Number 12, Donahue, getting a second start here of the season. He'll be at second base. And number 9, Shots over in right field. As you see, Jackson has already stepped up to the plate here, and we're ready to get things going with a Fox Family Insurance opening pitch here. Freddie on the hill. He's going to wind and fire, and that's upstairs for ball 1. Jackson being patient in the box here. See what he can do to get things rolling here. And that's a called strike. Evens it at 1-1. Freddie misses outside with that one. Pushes count to 2-1. Beavers sporting their yellow jerseys today with the gray pants with the orange pinstripes. And that's put in there for a called strike, and it evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside, and it doesn't take long to get to the Munns Merch payoff pitch, because we will have it with a full count here. Jackson leading things off, trying to get aboard. And it's a swing and a miss. It's a Rosbecker strikeout, and there's one away. That'll bring Moon to the dish. He'll try to jumpstart this Beavers offense. Playing shortstop today. And that's upstairs, ball 1. Freddie going to wind and fire. And it's a called strike. Much like Jackson's at bat, it's a 1-1 count here. Moon at the ready. And it's another called strike. 1-2. Ticked it foul. UTEC's body shot foul ball into the Beavers dugout. Count will stay at 1-2. Off the dish, ball 2. He evens the count up at 2-2. Good eye there by Moon. Freddie working quickly on the hill here. And that's downstairs, ball 3. We'll have another full count and another Munz Merch payoff pitch upcoming. Swung on and missed. Got a little piece of it to foul it off, so another UTEC body shot foul ball. Count will stay at 3-2. And Blue's going to take a little extra time to get out in front of the plate and give that catcher a little bit of time to reset himself. Dunphy. That kind of foul ball went straight off the glove. So here we go, a Munz Merch payoff pitch upcoming here as Moon will step back in. Freddie looking to have back-to-back strikeouts. And that's upstairs. It's going to be a Crossroads Fellowship walk. And the Beavers get one aboard here with one down. That'll bring Swan to the dish. Freddie working from the stretch now. Having to deal with that runner down at first. Moon with a decent lead over there. And that's upstairs, ball 1. Freddie takes a look at Moon at first. He'll slide it in there, and it's upstairs, ball 2. 2-0. Bright sunny day here. Very breezy, but paints the outside corner, gets back into it, 2-1. A lot of room behind home plate here in Girard. Moon fakes like he's going to go. It's hit the third. They'll go to get the lead runner, and no throw to first. Swan will be safe on the fielder's choice, and there's 2 away. And that'll bring Braswell to the dish as he's going to DH for Kraza. Freddie looking to get out of the inning with just that one walk. And it's upstairs, ball 1. And that repeats again, ball 2, same location. And he puts it right in there for a called strike, pushing the count to 2-1. And Ferretti's going to step off and reset the play here. Swan steps back over to first. Braswell awaits in the box here, as Ferretti will come set on the hill. Swung on and missed. And that'll push the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner goes, and that's high and inside. No throw down to second. As Swan gets himself in a scoring position, we have another Mons Merch payoff pitch up coming here. And it's a Ross Becker strikeout to end the inning. And we will head to the bottom of the first, still scoreless here. Be back right after this.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd here in Girard. Beavers went without any noise in that first inning. Got one walk, but just didn't able to get the runner around the plate. But see what they can do here in the top of the second. We're in the bottom of the first, and they're going to have to play some defense first and foremost, and that might be to their advantage as they do well out on the field to turn it over and get their offense right back out there again. Swan on the hill, pitching for the Beavers today. I've seen him a couple of times in relief, but he'll be the starting pitcher here today. He'll face Potter, Ferretti, and Kalicki. Top of the order here for the Jackets as we get ready to go here in the bottom of the first. First inning brought to us by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. One little difference here is we have Kraza out and left. Normally you would see Braswell out there or behind the dish, but for some reason he's just DHing today. I don't know what the issue with that is, but we'll have to see, maybe talk with Coach after the game, see what's going on with that. Also, we see Shots back out in right field for the Beavers. And Lathrop behind the dish as Donahue starts at second base also for the Beavers. As we're ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. See what Swan can do on the hill. Potter's going to lead things off here for the Jackets as they'll look to get the home team out front early. Jackets in their reminiscent jerseys like the old 70s Astros from Major League Baseball. Swan's on the hill. He's going to wind it up. And that's off the dish. Ball one. Lined right back up the middle and through. It'll be a KC's Express base hit. And the Jackets have the leadoff runner aboard. That'll bring Ferretti to the plate. See if he can help himself out with a stick in hand here. Trying to get that runner advanced over to scoring position. Throw over to first, not in time. It's a good move by Swan, almost had him. But Anderson unable to handle the throw. And Potter safely back in there. Runner goes, throw down to second, not in time. That pitch was outside for ball one. Freddie awaiting the throw now. And that's upstairs, ball 2-0. Swan had him picked off, but there was no throw to second. Now he flips it out there. He's got a quick move. Potter able to get back to the base. Swan comes set on the hill again, working from that stretch. Puts it in there for a called strike, 2-1. The old Big Country Kalecki waiting on deck here. Itching to get in there, get his at bat. That's down low, ball 3-1. Once again, Swan comes set on the hill. And it's fouled out of play by Ferretti. UTEC's body shot foul ball, and that'll full up the count. And we will have a Munns Merch payoff pitch upcoming. Been a lot of them here today so far. Good crowd filing in here in Girard. Enjoying the nice weather. As Swan will come set on the hill. Hit right back to him. And they got the lead runner caught in a pickle here. And Jeremiah Johnson going to run him back to second. And they can't get the throw, and both runners are going to advance on the pickle. So the Jackets, nobody out, and two aboard in scoring position. As Ferretti reaches on the fielder's choice. And that'll bring Big Country to the plate for the Jackets, with two in scoring position. Beavers still looking for the first out. Off the dish for ball one. As that missed outside. Kalecki, a left-handed batter. Swan waiting on the hill. He'll wind and fire. And that's a called strike. Evens it at 1-1. Jackets come in with a 4-1 record here. Beavers at 3-3. Had their last game canceled due to poor field conditions over at General McLean on Saturday. As Kalecki swings through that one for strike two, 1-2 now. St. Julian awaiting on deck here. That's a good layoff by Kalecki there. Pushes the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on a miss. It's a Rosbecker strikeout. And there's the first Vern's Garage out of the inning for the Beavers. That'll bring up St. Julian, Ryan St. Julian, second baseman. As he'll look to advance the runners here and give the Jackets the early lead. Swan working on the hill for the Beavs. We're 2 in scoring position, second and third, just the 1 out now. And that's upstairs, ball 1. And then down low, ball 2, 2-0. And that's upstairs, 3-0. Swan 1 pitch away from loading up the bases here. I'm sure St. Julian's going to be awful picky about this pitch. And that's upstairs, a 4-pitch walk, and the bases are loaded. That'll bring up Sheppers. Center fielder for the Jackets, Sam Sheppers. Beavers could use a lifted health double play to get out of this inning. Called strike on the first pitch there. And Swan comes right at him. Swung on a miss. First strike 2, and Sheppers quickly in a hole, 0-2. He might have helped him out with that one. That one looked a little high. But Swan will take that swing through. And Swan's going to take a step off the mound and reset the play here. And that's off the dish for ball 1, 1-2. And it's a Rosbecker strikeout. Got him looking for the second out. Swan got him looking. And there's 2 away now. Gianelli Brown will come to the plate here. Third baseman for the Jackets. And a called strike. Is Swan starting to feel a rhythm out there? Lined right back up the middle and through. It's going to score 2. As the Beavers will get it in. And Swan does a good job of cutting the play off as they got a guy stuck in a pickle here. And the run scores. And they'll get the tag out, but the run does score. So that will make it 3-0 for the Jackets. As the Beavers get out of the inning, but not before the Jackets punch a couple in there with the base hit from Gianelli Brown. And the pickle allowed them to get the third run in. So it is 3-0 after 1. Be back right after this.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LeCom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LeCom Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd here in Girard. And the Jackets, after one complete, have a big 3-0 lead here, as they were able to get 3 runs in the bottom of that first with 2 hits, a walk, and a couple of strikeouts. We'll see if the Beavers can be productive and get some runs aboard here. Leading off for the Beavers here is going to be Anderson, Johnson, and Lathrop. As the Beavers are going to have to get something going here as we get into the second inning of play here. Second inning brought to us by Epiphany's Emporium. Anderson leading things off here. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Ferretti back out on the mound for a second inning here for the Jackets. And that's chopped right out in front of the middle of the plate. Picked up in fair territory. Throw down to first in time for the 2-3 put out. And there's one away. Great work there by the catcher, Dunphy, to get out there and get that fair ball. And get the first Vern's Garage out. As Anderson is retired, that'll bring up Jeremiah Johnson. And he takes strike 1. After a long first inning, Ferretti really working quick here. And he's out in front 0-2 on Johnson as he's looked at the first 2 pitches go by. It's a Ross Becker strikeout. Johnson quickly down on strikes. As Lathrop will come to the plate now. Beavers still looking for their first hit of the day. And Lathrop takes down low, but it's called a strike as he finds himself in a hole 0-1. Foul tick right back into the umpire, and they're going to take a Jim's Automotive timeout, as that was fouled directly back into blue. And they're going to take a little extra time, give him some time to recover from that one. And by the sounds of it, I don't know if he has a chest protector on or not. If he has one on, it's one of those old-fashioned thin ones. As he took that square in the chest. But it looks like he's going to bounce back quickly. Lathrop will step back into the box with an 0-2 count. Ferretti looking to have a very quick 1-2-3 inning here. And that's line to first, off the first baseman. And Lathrop's going to get down there and beat it out for an infield hit. Casey's Express base hit, and there it is. Beavers with their first hit of the day. And we'll have a courtesy runner coming out here for Lathrop, the catcher. That'll bring Donahue up to the plate. I believe that Bisbee down there is a courtesy runner. And that's hit by Donahue into right field. That'll be a base hit off of Kalecki as Bisbee's going to turn and burn to third. And the Beavers have runners on the corners. First pitch swinging by Donahue. And the Beavers offense has life now. A little help there by the E9. As Schatz will step up to the plate now. Runner in scoring position, just the one out. Oh, 2 outs, I'm sorry, 2 outs here. Top of the second. And that's outside for ball 1. Schatz is the number 9 batter, so he'll turn it back over to Jackson as he awaits in the on-deck circle. Freddie was thinking he's going to have himself a 1-2-3 inning, but not so quick, say the Beavers. And that's inside for ball 2. 2-0. Swung on a miss. Pushing the count to 2-1. He went too far on that, tried to check it up, but it's a 2-2 count now. It's a Ross Becker strikeout to end it. And we will head to the bottom of the second with the Jackets still out in front, 3-0. Be back right after this.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
And Training Center at Pitt Titusville lives through the stories we tell, the experiences we provide, and the lives we empower. We serve high school and adult learners in Crawford, Venango, Warren, Mercer, Forest, and Erie counties. Visit etc.pitt.edu to learn about our workforce options that can be completed in 2 years or less, including 6-week certificate programs. Again, that's etc.pitt.edu to learn more about how we can help you go far, go fast, go succeed.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd over here in Girard in the bottom of the second inning, brought to us by Epiphany's Emporium. Jackets already out in front here, 3-0. Beavers got a couple of base runners at the top of the second, but unable to push anybody across home plate. And here comes Gould. He'll lead things off here for the Jackets. He'll be followed by Dunphy and Mussett. And then back to the top of the order as these guys are the 7, 8, 9 hitters. Swan back out on the hill for the Beavers. And Swan putting them right in there. Called strike. Swan able to strike out 2 batters in that first inning. But a couple of base hits and a walk. And an unsuccessful pickle. got the Girard Jackets out in front, 3-0. Another pickle. They did get the third out, but the third run scored before they got that third out. Just outside for ball one, 1-2. Swan was fishing for his third strikeout of the day. Dropped it in there on a nice curveball. It's a Rosbecker strikeout. Got him looking. And there's one Vern's Garage out here in the second. Dunphy steps up to the plate. Starting catcher for the Jackets. And Swan puts it right in there. As Gould let it go by, or I'm sorry, Dunphy let it go by. Finds himself in a hole 0-1. Hit towards second. Donahue's there, gobbles it up quickly, and it's a 4-3 put out, and there's 2 away. Now Musset will step up to the plate. As the Beavers look to have a 1-2-3 inning here. Swan fires it in there for strike one. Swans come right at all 3 of these batters in this half inning. And that's a little low for ball one. Evens count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Busy week this week for the Beavers as they'll be back in action again on Wednesday. As they'll come back out to the West County again to take on the Fairview Tigers. And that's bunted down the first base side, and it's picked up foul. That'll push the count to 1-2. Getting back to the schedule, Beavers on the road again later in the week as they'll go to the Crawford County, or Warren County, I'm not sorry, not Crawford, Warren County, as they'll take on the Warren Dragons on Friday. While that weather pending, as Musset gets just a piece of that to push it foul, and it'll stay at 1-2. UTEG's body shot foul ball. As Musset settles back into the box here. Swan working quickly on the hill. Chop towards first. Swan will pick it up, underhand it to first. It's a 1-3 put out. And the Jackets do go 1-2-3 here. We'll head to the top of the third. Still with the Jackets out in front, 3-0. Be back right after this.
Vern's Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Vern's offers general auto repair, Piaa inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Vern's is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Vern's Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget, we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd. We're out here in Girard. Jackets comfortably out in front, 3-0 after 2 complete as we get into the top of the 3rd inning, brought to us by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. And it's back to the top of the order for the Beavers. In our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game, Jackson leading things off here. He struck out on a full count his first time up as he led the game off. We'll see if he can't find a way to get aboard here. Swung on a miss for strike 1. And that's outside, ball 1. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up over the first base side. Giving chase to it is the first baseman, and he can't come up with it. A lot of room in foul territory here in Girard. That'll push the count to 1-2. As Jackson able to stay alive as that UTEC body shot foul ball fell safely to the ground. Big open field here in Girard. Kind of like it here. And he couldn't lay off of it, and he'll be a Rossbecker strikeout for the 2nd time here today. As that'll bring Moon to the dish with 1 out here. Moon walked his first time up. A Crossroads Fellowship walk. Called strike on Moon. As Ferretti's starting to find a groove out there. And he's pumping them right in there. Out in front here, 0-2, as he was going to look to have back-to-back Ks. That'd be 3 in a row for him. That's a little off the dish, pushing the count to 1-2. That's off the dish, ball 2. And that'll even up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swan waiting on deck for the Beavers. And that's upstairs for ball 3. And after being in the hole 0-2, Moon has worked it back to a full count. And we will have a Mons Merch payoff pitch upcoming here. And that's outside for ball 4, reminiscent of the first inning. Moon gets a Crossroads Fellowship to get himself aboard. That'll bring Swan to the dish. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. Was able to get down to 2nd, but was retired there. Moon safely back in the 1st. Good throw over there by Ferretti. Moon, undeterred, gets right back out there again. And Swan's going to take outside, maybe a little low for ball 1. Line back up the middle to short. He'll step on first and over to step on second and over to first. It's going to be an ending double play for the Jackets. Nicely turned there by the shortstop Potter. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. Jackets out in front, 3-0.
At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd. We're out here in Girard. And we're in the bottom of the third inning. That third inning brought to us by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. And it was a lifted health double play to end the top of the third for the Beavers, as Potter took it unassisted to second and then over to first for the second out of the play, but third out of the inning. So the lifted health double play by Potter turned it quickly and shuts the Beavers down, and he'll lead things off here in the bottom of the third. Already 1 for 1 on the day. Got a hit back in the first, come around and scored the first run for the Jackets, as they'll look to do the same thing here. Hit it right back up the middle on a 1-0 count. And Swan bounces it in there for ball one. Swan back out on the hill here for the Beavs for the third straight inning. And that misses outside. Ball 2-0. Line back up the middle. Donahue's going to knock it down and get the throw over in time. A 4-3 put out. And there's one away. That'll bring Ferretti to the plate. Reached on a fielder's choice, his first time up. Did a good job of getting himself down to second base as Potter got stuck in a pickle but was able to get out of it. Beavers unable to execute the pickle. And the Jackets had runners on second and third with nobody out in that first. As Swan misses off the dish for ball one here to Ferretti. Hit right back up the middle. Swan's there. Another underhanded toss to first base. It's another 1-3 put out. And there's two away here. And that'll bring Big Country to the plate. Kolecki, a right fielder. Kolecki struck out on a 2-2 count his first time up back in the first. Swung on a miss for strike one. Healthy cut to say the least there by Big Country. Chopped down the first base side is going to stay foul. And Kolecki in the hole 0-2 now. After that, UTEG's body shop foul ball. Mason will step back into the batter's box here. Swan on the hill is going to wind and fire. And it's a Rosbecker strikeout. Got him swinging for the second time here. And that will do it for the Jackets here. 1-2-3 inning. And we'll head to the top of the fourth. Beavers still trailing 3-0. Be back right after this.
The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd here in Girard, and we are in the top of the fourth inning. Fourth inning brought to us by K&E Surveyors. And the Jackets got all their runs back in the bottom of the first. It's a 3-0 score here as we get settled in here for the top of the fourth. Ferretti back out on the mound one more time here for the Jackets as he's gone the distance so far. And he'll face Braswell, Anderson, and Johnson in this fourth inning. Braswell down on strikes to end the first, his first time up. Ferretti puts it right in there for a called strike. And after that first inning, both pitchers have really kind of settled in here and have come back, thrown smoke and thrown strikes. As Braswell finds himself in the hole now, 0-2. And it's a Ross Becker strikeout. Got him looking. And there's one Vern's Garage out on the board here in the fourth. As that's going to give Ferretti 6 strikeouts on the day so far. Anderson had a swing and bunt his first time up. A Bracken Funeral Home swing and bunt. Puts one right to play to second. And it's going to be a 4-3 put out. And there's quickly 2 outs here for the Jackets. That'll bring Johnson up to the plate. Johnson takes upstairs, ball 1. Misses with ball 2 as well, 2-0. And Johnson got a hold of that one, put it high in the air and up over the top of the backstop for a UTEX Body Shop foul ball. And that'll push the count to 2-1. Johnson struck out his first time up. And a good look at that one, lets it go by. And that's a 3-1 count. Swing and bunt, Bracken Funeral bunt, and it goes dribbling down the line. Underhanded play there by the second baseman. Good hustle by the Jackets. Will get them out of the inning. As the Beavers go 1, 2, 3, we'll head to the bottom of the fourth with the Jackets still out in front, 3-0.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
Hey everyone, this is Missy.
And this is Erin.
And we are
Peace
Be.
Be.
We are so excited to have you come walk in our doors. We have a little bit of something for everyone. We have jeans, size
0 to 22.
And all kinds of styles of clothes from small to
3X.
We will make you feel like family. You don't have to know what you're doing. That's our job.
That's right.
Come walk through these doors. You will not be disappointed. Our address is 113 North Center Street, Corry, PA.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd here in Girard. And we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Fourth inning brought to us by K&E Surveyors. Jackets out in front 3-0. All the runs scored back in the first. And lead things off here is going to be Ryan St. Julian here for the Jackets, followed by Shepers and Gianelli Brown will be the third batter here. Gianelli. St. Julian walked his first time up all the way back in the first inning. Came around, scored that third run, so some good base running there by St. Julian to get in with that third run. We'll see if it comes into fruition here as he'll lead things off here. Swan back out on the hill for the fourth inning. Gone the distance so far for the Beavers. Swan puts it right in there, called strike. St. Julian walked on 4 straight pitches back in the first. And he finds himself in a hole quickly here, 0-2. Swan not giving him any balls to look at here. They've all been strikes in this at-bat. Popped it straight up. Anderson heading over into foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one away. All-important first Vern's Garage out of the inning. And that'll bring Shepers to the plate. He struck out looking his first time up in the first. Shepers will step in here, one away. Swung on a miss for strike one. And Swan paints the outside corner. Has him in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on a miss. There's a Rosbecker strikeout. And there's 2 away. Gianelli Brown will step up to the plate now. He singled his first time up before he was put out on a pickle between first and second for the third out in that first inning. But that was after he allowed all 3 runs to score as he takes ball 1 in this at-bat. And Swan comes right back to even a count at 1-1. Jackets got 2 hits back in the first, 3 runs. Since then, it's been out after out here. Swung on a miss there for strike 2, 1-2. As Swan has really done a nice job on the hill for the Beavers after that first inning. He's had 2 1-2-3 innings. And he's got the first 2 outs here in the 4th as he's doing a nice job on the hill for the Beavers. As that pitch is fouled out of play. Utek the body shot, foul ball. Well over the top of the Beavers dugout. Count stays at 1-2. As Cello will settle back into the box here. And that's off the dish for ball 2, 2-2. Nice diving play there by Boone. And it's a 6-3 put out. And that was a dazzling dive to his left. And that will retire the side. We'll head to the 5th. Still no change in the score. Jackets out in front, 3-0. Be back right after this.
Corry Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Corry Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Corry Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus. With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And we got back here just to see Lathrop line out to the second baseman. And quickly, there's one out here in the top of the 5th inning. 5th inning brought to us by the Corry Redevelopment Authority. And that'll bring up Donahue to the plate. Donahue got the first hit of the day for the Beavers. I'm sorry, the second hit of the day for the Beavers. Lathrop was the one with the first hit on a 0-2 count. And then Donahue came through and swung at the first pitch. And he lays off of that pitch for ball 1. As the Beavers got back-to-back hits back in the second, but unable to do anything with the runners on the corners. And Donahue finds himself even with a count here, 1-1 after he swung through that pitch and came up empty. Called strike. Donahue in a hole, 1-2 now. swung on a miss. That's a Rosbecker strikeout, and there's quickly 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Ferretti, 7 strikeouts on the day, as Schatz will come up to bat now. Schatz called out on strikes his first time up the end the 2nd. On a 2-2 count. And he swings the first pitch. Come up empty, so he's in a hole 0-1. Oh, nice curveball there by Ferretti. And he has shots in the hole now, 0-2. And it's a Rosbecker strikeout as the Beavers go quickly here in the 5th. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Still Jackets out in front, 3-0. Back after this.
Around
Looking to level up your skills or start a new career? The Corry Higher Education Council is here to help. They offer a wide range of higher education courses, workforce development training, and community-based classes designed for every stage of life. Whether you're earning a degree, improving your job prospects, or simply exploring something new, they make learning accessible, local, and affordable. Visit www.corryhighed.org today or give them a call at 814-664-9405. The Corry Higher Education Council, opening doors to your future.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd. We're down here in Girard, and we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. 5th inning brought to us by the Corry Redevelopment Authority. Out for the 5th time today is Swan. As he's settled in the 2nd inning and has retired the minimum number of batters he's faced since then. A 1-2-3 inning in the 2nd, a 1-2-3 inning in the 3rd, and a 1-2-3 inning in the 4th, as he'll face Gould, Dunphy, and Mussett here in the 5th. And it's been all zeros on the scoreboard since that first inning. And Swan starts him off with a nice fastball for strike 1. Gould struck out looking his first time up on a 1-2 count. Sharply hit the 3rd. Johnson knocks it down and makes the 5-3 put out. And there's one away. Due up now is Dunphy, the catcher. Free swinging. Swung at the 2nd pitch of his first at-bat. Hit it into a 4-3 put-out for the 2nd inning. For the 2nd out in the 2nd inning. As he'll look to jumpstart this Jackets offense. And he takes upstairs, ball 1. And Swan comes right back, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swan wasting no time out there, but misses upstairs with that pitch, pushing it to 2-1. Swung on a miss. That'll even up the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dunphy gets a piece of it to stay alive with a 2-2 count. Another UTEX body shot foul ball there. Dunphy will settle back into the box here, await the pitch from Swan. And it's another Rosbecker strikeout. Got him looking this time. And there's 2 away. And that's 6 strikeouts on the day for Swan. Mussett to the plate now for the Jackets. Hit into a 1-3 put out to end the second. His last time and only time up. Swings through that for strike 1. Swings and misses again for an 0-2 count. And that misses upstairs for ball 1. Pushes the count to 1-2. Yeah, got him with a slow hook. Got him with a Rosbecker strikeout to end the 5th. We'll head to the top of the 6th. No change in the score. Be back right after this.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Offering the latest in dental technology, Healthy Smiles values their patient relationships and make it their top priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Voted the best dental office in Corry, Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. Call to make your appointment today, 814-664-4011, or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd. I'm over here in Girard, and we're in the top of the 6th inning. 6th inning brought to us by the Corry Community Foundation. And it's back to the top of the order once more for the Beavers as they start through the lineup for the 3rd time here today. Our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game, Jackson, leading things off here. He's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. Once in the 1st and once in the 5th. As the Beavers will try to get something going on here in the 6th as he chops it down the third base side. Foul. UTEX body shot foul ball. And he's in the hole 0-1. Beavers starting to run out of outs here. Down to their last 6 outs here. Got to find a way to get some offense going. As Jackson takes low and outside for ball 1 to even a count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's low and outside again for ball 2, 2-1. Swung on a miss. That'll even up the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jackson got a hold of that, drives it into right center field, is going to get down, roll all the way to the fence. Jackson around first, quickly into second, and he won't slow down a bit there. He's all the way around to third. A standing triple for Jackson. Peace be at the Hive triple, and the Beavers making some noise here, top of the 6th. Get the leadoff runner all the way around into scoring position. I think we might have just seen our offensive play of the game. That's going to bring Moon to the dish. And once more, he takes upstairs, ball 1. He's walked both times he's been up. 2 Crossroads Fellowship walks. But he's only gotten as far as first base. As that paints the outside corner for Eddie does. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike here. And that's upstairs for ball 2, 2-1. Moon gets an ultimate, popped it up to short, and Potter makes a nice catch out there, and there's 1 out. Swan comes up to the plate, 0 for 2 on the day. Hit into an inning-ending double play back in the 3rd, his last time up. And takes strike 1. And that's up high. Throw down to 3rd. Jackson coming home. And they'll get the tag and the pickle as Jackson's picked off a 3rd for the 2nd out. One is a count on the batter. It's quickly moved to 1 and 2. Swan reaching, pops it up the first base side, and the first baseman makes the foul catch, and the Beavers are retired here in the 6th. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th with the Jackets still leading 3-0. Be back right after this.
Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required. When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you. The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd. Bottom of the 6th inning here. Jackets out in front, 3-0. Swan back out on the hill for another inning here for the Beavs. As Potter leads things off here, bottom of the 6th, and he quickly pops this down the first base side. Anderson giving chase to it, and he can't twist and turn and stay with it. It falls to the ground safely for Potter, and he has an 0-1 count. Anderson did the best he could to stay with that, but just couldn't come up with it. As that'll give new life to Potter. 1 for 2 on the day as the Jackets starting through their lineup for the third time as well. And that's outside. Evens count, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's inside for ball 2, 2-1. Hit towards third. Anderson going to take it himself. And it's an unassisted put out for the first out here in the 6th. That's a close play there, but Anderson gets there just in time for the Verns Garage out. And there's 1 away. That'll bring up Ferretti. Reached on a fielder's choice, scored the second run back in the first. Hit into a 1-3 put out, his second time up back in the third. And he's safely aboard with a KC's Express base hit as he slams that one past Johnson at third. And the Jackets have a runner aboard, stopping the streak of 12 runners in a row mowed down by the Beavers. Just the third hit of the day here for the Jackets. And that'll bring up Kalecki. Big country. Down on strikes 2 times today for an 0-2 batting today. Just getting back in there is Ferretti. Swan does have a quick move to first base. He'll come set on the hill. And he puts it in there for a called strike. Oh, 1 is the count. Fouled out of play. You takes body shot, foul ball. And Kalecki finds himself in the hole again here, 0-2. Swan steps off. That'll force a runner Potter back, or I'm sorry, Ferretti back over to first base. And nearly found him wandering off of first base there, but alertly Ferretti gets back in there. And that misses upstairs for ball 1, 1-2. And that's upstairs for ball 2. Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beavers back in action again on Wednesday. coming over here to West County to take on the Fairview Tigers, weather pending. 4 o'clock start on Wednesday, and then another 4 o'clock start on Friday as they'll travel out to Warren. Runner was going on that play, but Kalecki was way out in front of that pitch. UTEC's body shot foul ball keeps the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Ferretti going to have to jog back over to first base. Just outside for ball 3. And that'll make the count full, and we'll have a Munns Merch payoff pitch upcoming. Swung on a miss. And Big Country down on strikes one more time. Give 8 strikeouts on the day to Swan, as Ryan St. Julian will step up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a walk, and was that all-important third run scored back in the first? We'll see if it pays dividends here today for the Jackets. Maybe not. Ball gets by Anderson on a throw over, and that's going to allow Ferretti to get all the way around to third as they quickly get the ball back in, but a lot of room in foul territory over there. So runner in scoring position now. St. Julian yet to see a pitch in this at-bat. Foul ball called right by Blue right away. UTEC's body shot foul ball. Swan will come set on the hill. Pinch runner in there for Ferretti. As St. Julian swings through it, comes up empty, and he's quickly in a hole here, 0-2. Swan 1 strike away from getting out of the inning and getting off of the hook for that runner on third. And that was UTEC's body shot foul ball, straight back to the official. Count will stay 0-2. And as they attend to him, I think we're going to take a quick Corey Manor injury timeout and be back right after this.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTEC's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAGS Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Munns Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, you're at a sporting event, If you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mom's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mom's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
Well, welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd. We're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Beavers have 2 outs on the board, and unfortunately, Blue's been down on the field for some time here. He's back up to his feet now, but took that last UTEX body shop foul ball straight to the melon. And he's not wearing a helmet or any kind of protective cap on his head except for the face shield. And he's paying the price for it right now. As they're giving him some time to regather himself. And it looks like we're going to get back to action here. That's the second time he's been hit with a foul ball today, so kudos to him to hang in there and stay with it. Ryan St. Julian is the batter here. He's in the hole 0-2. Beavers have 2 outs on the board. Vern Girard's outs. And 1 strike away from getting out of the inning. Jackets threatening with a runner on third here as we get back to action. Chopped to third and through. It's an RBI single, KC's Express single for St. Julian, and it is a 4-0 lead now. That'll bring Shepard to the plate. 0 for 2 on the day, both strikeouts. Once looking back in the first and once swinging in the fourth. And Swan starts him off with strike 1. Runner goes. 1-1 is the count, and safely in there is St. Julian. In there at second base with a stolen base. Oh, my correction, it's a 2-strike count. Shepard's in the hole 0-2 here. It is a Ross Becker strikeout. Got him looking to end the 6th. Jackets get 1 more. And we'll head to the top of the 7th. Beavers down to their last 3 outs. Be back right after this.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd over here in Girard. And we are in the Relevant Church 7th inning, top of the 7th, as Ferretti climbs the hill one more time here for the Jackets. Gone the distance in the entire game. And he'll face Braswell, Anderson, and Johnson, the 4, 5, 6 hitters here, as the Beavers need to find some base runners here. And Braswell finds himself in a hole 0-1. That evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. So getting myself settled here. Braswell hits it to short. Potter's there, and he can't make a good throw. That's going to be an E6. And the Beavers get the leadoff batter aboard. And right now, I'll take them any way we can get them. That'll bring Anderson to the plate. Beavers have had their opportunities today. They've had base runners in 5 of the 7 innings here today. Anderson will step in now, 0 for 2 on the day. Hit into a 4-3 put out back in the 4th, his last time up. Pops this up. Down the third base side, going in foul territory. He's jumped back and lands fair. And Braswell is going to find himself safely down to second. And that landed in fair territory. And nobody could come up with it. And the Beavers have the first 2 base runners aboard, as Anderson finds himself aboard with a KC's Express base hit. And that'll bring Johnson to the plate, who's 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, excuse me, they're going to pinch hit for Johnson, as it's going to be Chelton batting here, number 11. Coach C mixing up the lineup a little bit here, as they have runners on first and second, and Chelton up the bat here, up the bat for the first time today. Girard taking a Jim's Automotive timeout here to talk to everybody in the infield. I don't know if Ferretti is at pitch count-wise, but he's got to be getting up there. Girard coach settling everybody down, giving them some last-minute instructions here. Girard really could use a double play ball to wipe out some of these base runners here. But nobody out here, top of the 7th. And Beavers with the first 2 batters aboard here, first and second, with Chelton up the bat here. Well, here we go, back to action. Freddie still on the hill here for the Jackets. And a called strike on Chelton. Freddie's pitched well, 8 strikeouts on the day. And he puts another one in there past Chelton. Finds himself in a hole 0-2 now. And Chelton puts it out there, and it's caught by the Potter at short. Stuck with it and gets the first Verns Garage out of the inning. We'll call that a line out to 6 for the first out. Potter does a nice job of staying with it and got the out. Keeps the runners from advancing. And that'll bring up Lathrop, who was 1 for 2 on the day. Lined out the second his last time up. Leading off the 5th. Takes outside, ball 1. Upstairs for ball 2, 2-0. Swung on a miss, pushing the count to 2-1. Lathrop taking a good cut at that one, come up empty. And that's outside, ball 3, 3-1. Freddie, one pitch away from loading up the bases here. And that's well upstairs. The runners are going to advance, and they're not going to go any further than 90 feet. So bases loaded after that Crossroads Fellowship walk. Just the third walk of the day here by Ferretti. And that will bring up Donahue, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Struck out swinging his last time up in the 5th. Called strike as Freddie comes right at him here. Swung on a miss for strike 2, and Donahue quickly in a hole 0-2 now. That's inside, ball 1, 1-2. Good patience there by Donahue. As Ferretti going fishing there. And Donahue was able to foul that one off. UTEG's body shot foul ball keeps it at 1-2. Donahue looking for a seeing-eye single here. And it's a Rossbecker strikeout. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Beavers down to their last out. In desperate need of base runners here. Tying run to the plate. Shots, the number 9 hitter. 0 for 2 on the day. Both strikeouts. Ended the 2nd and ended the 5th. His last time up. And takes a called strike for the first pitch. As the Beavers have the top of the order waiting on deck here in the on-deck circle. And it's a strike 2. Beavers down to their last strike here. Shots in the hole 0-2 now. As Ferretti's looking to get the last out here and finish the shutout win. It's a Rossbecker strikeout. Got him looking, and that will do it here in Girard as Ferretti goes the distance and gets the 4-0 shutout. And we'll get into our P2 Paving post-game report and get things wrapped up here as the Beavers drop this one 4-0. 3 runs given up in the first and 1 run given up in the 6th. Jackets moved to 5-1 on the year. Beavers dropped to 3-4. And let's hand out some awards here. Our offensive play of the game brought to us by Healthy Smiles of Corry was back in the sixth inning, top of the sixth. Jackson led things off with a triple, Peace Be at the Hive triple, but the Beavers unable to advance them across home plate, and that's our choice for the Healthy Smiles of Corry offensive play of the game. Our New Kitchen Village defensive play of the game was a nice diving catch by Moon to his left. That ended the where is it? I gotta find it. It ended the fourth inning. The 6-3 put out ended the fourth inning for the Jackets, but a nice play by Moon to dive to his left, get the play, and make a strong throw to first for the New Kitchen Village defensive play of the game. And really the University of Pitt Titusville game-changing play was all the way back in the first inning. Beavers tried to get that leadoff runner off of second base in a pickle. Ferretti reached on a fielder's choice, but the pickle did not work in the Beavers' favor and allowed the runners to get to second and third with nobody out, and the Jackets came around and able to score all 3 runs back in that first inning, which led them to victory. So the University of Pitt Titusville game-changing play was that pickle that the Beavers were not able to get an out way back in the first inning is the game-changing play of the game. Our DG Experience Sportsmanship Award goes to the starting pitcher, Ferretti, for the Jackets, as he scored 2 of the 4 runs here today, as he went 1 for 3 on the day, then pitched a complete game, ended up with 9 strikeouts. 9 strikeouts, 3 walks, and gave up 4 hits. So good job there by Joe Ferretti. Our Karate Chevrolet player of the game, I'm going with Swan on the Hill, as he did a nice job, ends up with 9 strikeouts, gave up just the 1 walk, tagged for all 4 runs as he gave up, I believe it was 5 hits on the day. So our Karate Chevrolet player of the game goes to Wyatt Swan, as they will get set here for the JV action, but that's going to do it for us here on the DG Experience Sports Stream. Thanks for tuning us in. Remember, Beavers back in action again, weather pending on Wednesday over in Fairview, and then again on Friday they'll travel out to Bourne. So tune us in again there and see if Beavers can't get back in the win column and get back to 500. So thanks for tuning us in. I'm Dewey Hurd. We'll see you again on the next broadcast. So we're going to say God bless and good night.